Difference between physical and chemical changes. Physical change. A physical change is when the appearance or form of a substance changes, but its chemical structure stays the same. For example, if you tear a piece of paper, it's still paper, just in smaller pieces. Similarly, if you melt ice, it turns into water, but it's still HO. A physical change is a change in size, shape, or state, but not identity. Examples of physical changes: melting ice into water, boiling water, breaking glass, chopping wood, folding or tearing paper, breaking eggs, crushing a can, mixing sand or sugar with water, mixing of red-green marbles or salad of fresh chopped fruits and vegetables, sublimation of dry ice. A physical change can involve alterations in size, shape, or color, but the substance itself remains the same. Let's discuss how. When a material is cut, crushed, or broken into smaller pieces, it's a physical change. The material's chemical composition doesn't change. For example, cutting a piece of metal or tearing paper only reduces their size, but they remain the same substance. Change in shape. When a substance is reshaped or molded, it undergoes a physical change. For instance, when you bend a metal wire or fold a sheet of paper, its shape changes, but it is still the same metal or paper. Change in color without chemical reaction. Sometimes, color can change due to physical processes, such as applying pressure or heat, without altering the substance chemically. For example, heating a metal might cause it to glow red, but once it cools down, it returns to its original color and form. This is a temporary change, not a chemical transformation. Chemical change. A chemical change occurs when a substance transforms into a completely different substance with a new chemical structure. This is usually irreversible. For example, when you burn wood, it turns into ash, carbon dioxide, and water vapor, which cannot be changed back into wood. In a chemical change, one or more substances form a new substance. Examples of chemical changes are burning wood, rotting fruit, baking, rusting, using a battery, digestion, souring milk, exploding fireworks, cooking an egg or vegetables, photosynthesis. Some more daily life chemical changes. Why do leaves change color in autumn? The changing color of leaves is a chemical change because it involves the breakdown of chlorophyll and the production of new pigments. As temperatures drop and daylight decreases, chlorophyll, which gives leaves their green color, breaks down, and other pigments like carotenoids, yellow and orange, and anthocyanins, red and purple, become more visible. This process alters the chemical composition of the leaves, making it a chemical change rather than a physical one. The transformation is irreversible, which is a key characteristic of a chemical change. Now it's your turn. Identify the type of change and also tell the processes happening in each stage. What type of change is it? Crushing of a can. What type of change is it? Comment any real-life example of chemical change in which changing of color has happened.